Last night, while watching some TV with Mr. Possum, I sat on the couch and I went through, a couple of fashion magazines that I got for free at the library. And I cut out jewelry and fashionistas, just a whole bunch of fun images. And I got some makeup here and some clothes and some handbags and some glasses. You have to have glasses. And I try to get a bunch of fun, different, accessories and shoes and jewels. Just fun stuff. So this is what I got out of those magazines from the library. Oh, I also want to do some furniture and fun things too, because her apartment is amazing. So look at this lady with the series of necklaces on there. Yeah, so this is supposed to be a chair. This blue hand is a chair. Yeah, you have to watch. There's some documentaries here on YouTube, and they show a little bit of her apartment, which is very fun. Accessories. Well, I love this one. And I like how they have a little bit of border around some of it and added some nature on. I'm going to use this one as inspiration. Look at the jungle prints here. Got a leaf. Accessories. Well, this just goes on because I cut up a couple of magazines. So basically you get the idea. Fashions, some colorful. Oh, this is going in my spring journal. So some of them are going to be backgrounds to put the fashion ladies on. And then I have some interior shots. I'm going to use those as backgrounds. So basically that's it. So you'll be seeing these as we go through the journal. I need to put these in something, right? They're falling everywhere. Okay. So the first collage, I've already cut up some things. And here they are. I'm trying to make them a little interactive and not just, glue some things down. Where's my glue stick? All right, so I have my glue stick. And I've already done some cutting. I'm reaching over. I need some new glue papers. These are getting pretty raggedy. All right, for my background, I'm doing geometrics in black and white. And I used my saran wrap cutter to cut the edges. So this is the background. This is the first piece that's going down. Yeah, so this little golden book journal is going to be a glue book. And when you do glue booking, basically you take images and glue them down and make a collage. And hopefully you do a better job than I do at gluing things down. Yeah, no, this was not very good. Yeah, I got lumpy glue in there. I got wrinkles. No problem. Have fun with it. All right, and is it crooked? I don't know. Pages might be a little crooked. All right, now I'm going to layer some things up on top. So I have this shoe because, we're talking accessories here. But the shoe is just a little too big to put that way. So it's going to have to go at a little bit of an angle like this. Now, I believe to make this interesting, I want the shoe to be interactive with the other elements on the page. So my first little fashionista, I'm saying, she has to go in there. Look at the glasses and the white hair. Totally Iris. Glasses and white hair. So I cut her so that she can be on part of the shoe, something like this. She can go at a little bit of an angle if she wants to. The shoe has to be at a little bit of an angle too. Okay, my second fashionista is going to go also behind the shoe, but she can poke up through like this. Somehow like this. I hope I can get this glued down right. All right, but before I put them in there, I know I have to trim her legs, and I have to make sure the shoe gets on there and she gets in here. And I can move that down a little bit. I got this branch from the magazine also. And let's see, I think I had it over here. I'll get better at this as we go along. Don't worry, don't worry. I know I'm all fumble fingers, but that's okay. That's okay. I haven't done a lot of these. Or maybe we could put one branch over. And something like that. And that'll get glued down there. And I have this diamond necklace, and I was thinking about cutting out some of these shapes and putting them like leaves on that tree. And I think that might be that might be quite enough for the first page. I guess I could always come back and add something to it later on. So this is going to be scary. I didn't even get the background down very well, but now I'm going to try to glue down all these interactive pieces. All right. Okay, let's see. I'm going to try to put these pieces together maybe, and then I have to channel my Linda D. Now, Linda had a channel, Linda's Mixed Up Mess, and she was the expert at doing this. But our dear Linda has passed. But I'm going to try to remember how she did it. Okay, something. Oh, I could make her like that. Ooh, I like that even better. All right, we're going to try this. I'm going to put a little bit of glue here to hold that down. And a little bit of glue. Hold that down. And let's see. A little bit of glue. Hold that down. And a little bit of glue. Hold that down. Okay, so then the shoe will go like this, and I need to cut this there and there. Okay, so that'll go like that. All right, so so now what? Okay, so let's put some glue, but not up here because I have to put that other branchy thing. But let me try and get this glued together. I don't know, Linda just had this magic way of intertwining everything and having everything look so good. I'm lucky enough to have one of her collages in a journal. Let's see. I try to remember that she didn't glue the whole thing down at one time. Now, she usually put a little glue and put part of it down and put a little more glue and put part of it down. I have a tendency just to take it and plop the whole thing down at one time like I did with the background. I should have taken a little more time with that background. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Where's my tree? Where did the tree go? The tree's got to come down here. Like that. See, this is very complicated. After I fill this book up with collages, I'll be an expert. And don't be afraid to keep the first collage, even if you feel like you made mistakes, you don't like how it came out. I suggest you keep it and show your progress as you go along. See, now I put glue on the whole thing, and I've got to learn not to do that. I got to learn to like wait, hold back, and glue the pieces when I'm ready to glue that part down. So already my first collage is going to be a learning experience. Okay, what do we got here? All right, so we're going to put some glue on the back of the head and on the branch. What I don't like about these magazine pictures is that the color comes off really easily. I mean, everywhere you bend it, the paper just a little bit, you get like a white line. I don't know if that's the ink they use, the paper they use, the printing process. All right, let me grab a couple of these diamonds. Cut out 8 diamonds because 8 is my number for the year. I don't know if I'm going to use them all, but let's just put them like leaves on the tree. If I need more, I'll cut out more. 2 more. I'm thinking that, let's see, I'm thinking that we need some gold, some sparkly gold. Now, do I want to use gold gouache, or I better use the marker on this paper? I think the gouache is going to be too wet. I think it's going to be too wet, so well, I love it. I'll get, oh, bless you, Mr. Possum. There's his nightly sneeze. I'll get better. I'll get better. If you have any suggestions about gluing down really thin, cheap magazine images, let me know. Oh, where's my pen? All right, let me get my gold pen. I'm going to use my Decocolor Premium oil-based opaque metallic paint marker. And this is by Marvy. And I'm going to go around the edge. I want to see if I can schmoo it a little bit. Yeah, like that. I think I'll put the date on these. I know I don't date anything. I think I'm going to schmoo some on here. I've been using this for a while. I do love it. I'm going to try to marry all these images together with this little bit of gold. Oil-based. I hope it get some of this off my finger. Nothing like using your finger tools, right? I think I have some terpenoids somewhere. You're probably going to have to stop me because once I start doing this, I probably get a little too crazy. Okay, there's probably a few of you out there already saying, okay, that's enough. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. I don't want it to look like a straight line. More like a smudge. Goldfinger, the possum with the Midas touch. All right, I am done. I have the date on there. I used my white Signo Uniball pen. So why am I putting dots? I don't know. Oh, there's dots on the black, and I want to bring some of those dots out to the blue. See, the original had these white dots on it, like a starry night. But mostly I'm doing it because, you know, once I start playing, that's the shoe, so I don't want to do the shoe. I don't like to stop, but okay, I'll stop there. Well, there she is, the first page in my iris journal. Very fun, very fun. I just love the way I intertwined everything and then, you know, put the gold and the white dots. Well, it was just fun. Just a fun sesh. And it'll probably, I don't know, what do you think? 2 years I should have this done. A lot of my journals seem to be on a 2-year cycle these days. And I'll always have the story of Iris in the middle. Well, look who just came in, Miss Stinky Winky Woos. Yes. Well, what a great morning at the flea market and lots of fun getting the first page in my iris journal done now that my iris journal is put together. Yes, a lot of fun today. And I want to thank you for coming along and allowing me to share all this with you. And I want to wish you happy junk journaling. Bye-bye.